I may not know much about traditional stonemasonry, but one thing I do know a lot about is generators. And that one, I like. Perhaps we've never met. My name's Jason from Sevenkin Homestead, and my wife, myself, and our 5 children have lived off-grid for the last 12 years. So generators have been an integral part of our lifestyle for more than a decade. See, there's one holding up my toolbox there. See, around the homestead, generators make a lot of work possible that you'd really just spend years doing if you didn't have one. There's really only a few things that matter when you're picking a generator. This size, about 4,500 watts, is going to do everything that you could possibly need it to do. This one has 2 full 20 amp circuits and a 30 amp 120 volt circuit. The second thing that is super important is how easily it starts. When you're in an emergency situation in the middle of a storm, the worst thing that could possibly go wrong is for you to spend 45 minutes pulling this string, only to have it break, your generator not go on, and you still don't have power, even though you have a generator. When it comes to ease of starting in an emergency situation or really in everyday life, you really can't beat that. The other thing that's really important to know about a generator is how much noise it makes. I have a test for that. I call it the conversation test. Can you stand next to it while it's running and still have a conversation with the person next to you without having to scream at them? The thing I love the most about this generator is it's super quiet. I can't even hear it from inside my house. And the last thing is, how mobile is it? This thing is hardly bigger than a carry-on bag, and it even has a luggage thing to help you lug it around. Not only that, it's super lightweight too. Having lived off-grid for the last 12 years and having been an electrician for the last 20, I can say as far as what you might need in an emergency or just a all-around utility of having a generator on your property, this thing rocks. It's super high quality. You're not going to beat the price. And do yourself a favor, get the one with electric start. You'll thank me later. Press the orange link right down here. If you're going to buy a generator, might as well be this one. You can even play Buck and Bronco.